Zova Celebrity Class. I'm your host and resident trainer, Vix Burden. And each week, I'll be bringing you a new workout that's going to get your heart rate pumping, blood flowing, and the sweat dripping. We'll also be joined by a special guest every episode that's going to be doing the workout alongside you, so you're not in this alone. That being said, let me introduce you to our very first special guest. In the studio here, we've got YouTube star Britney Lee Saunders. Hey, Britney, welcome to Celebrity Classes.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel.
So basically, if anyone ever asks, I just say my channel is just my life in videos.
And what are your most popular hits?
Ironically, my most popular videos are ones where I try junk food.
Try junk food. Well, good thing we're working off some of that junk food today. Awesome. We'll be chatting more to Britney after the workout, but now, team, it's time to get moving. So get ready. All right, for our warm-up, we have 3 rounds, 4 different exercises. We will work for 30 seconds and rest for 15. Here's what we got coming up. Our first one is squats, making sure you get through a full range of motion. The second exercise is plank with shoulder taps. The hands need to be directly under the shoulders. Then we flip onto the back for dead bugs. Watch the video, this one's tricky. And our last exercise is a chest to floor burpee. Get ready, team. We're on in 8 seconds. Starting with the squats in 2, 1. Here we go. Feet are just wider than the hips. Toes can turn out slightly. We want to squat through a full range of motion so the thighs get parallel to the ground. The chest stays up and the gaze stays forward. And rest for 15 seconds. We start in 10 seconds with our plank with shoulder taps. Get ready, 2, 1. Here we go. Up to the toes. The feet are just as wide as the hips. Trying to keep the hips from wiggling side to side. The core should be on and strong. Gazing at the fingertips, don't let the chin tuck to the chest. Great work. We've got 6 seconds left here. And rest. We'll flip over onto our backs. Our next exercise is dead bugs. And let's go. Feet off the floor, knees in a tabletop. You extend one leg out all the way to the ground, and the opposite arm is reaching overhead. Then we reach both hands towards the heels and come back to that starting position. The heel should stay off the ground. Don't let it touch. And a tiny crunch when you reach the hands towards the heels. Lift the shoulder blades off the ground. And rest here. We've got our last exercise coming up, chest to floor burpees. If you need to modify these, jump out to a plank and forget the push-up. Ready, team? We're on in 2, 1. Here we go. Jump the feet out, elbows stay close to the rib cage, and the feet leave the ground when we jump, arms go overhead. Great job. Chest touches the floor if you can today. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and rest. We're going back up to the top after this rest. We'll start again with squats. Great work. 1 down, 2 to go. And here we go, squats. Let's speed it up a little bit this round. Each exercise should be a little faster than the last time. Still squatting through full range of motion. Squeeze the glutes when you stand up tall. The knees stay as wide as the ankles and the gaze stays forward. and rest. All right, ready? We're up in our plank. Shoulder taps are a little bit quicker this time. You want to maintain a straight line from the shoulders all the way through the hips to the heels. To modify and make these a little easier, take the feet a little bit wider, but we want to aim for hip distance. Again, minimize the rocking of the hips side to side. 5 seconds left, a couple more reps. Rest here. Flipping over for dead bugs. Two, one, and let's go. The leg straightens all the way, but remember the heel stays off the ground. The opposite arm reaches overhead, so the bicep comes back by the ear. And add that crunch when you reach both hands towards the heels. Almost there, great work. And rest. Up to our feet for our final exercise, chest to floor burpees. And let's go. See if we can get more reps than we did last time. These should be a little bit faster, but keep your form. Reaching the arms overhead when you jump. Halfway there, great job. Two, one, and rest. Great job, team. We've got one more round through those 4 exercises, so we'll go back up to the top to start with squats. This third round should be even faster than the last 2. You ready? And let's go. Keep these quick. Knees stay as wide as the ankles. Standing up tall and the gaze stays forward. Keeping full range of motion now that you're getting tired and quicker. The thighs should aim for parallel to the ground. Couple more reps. 2, 1, and rest. Back to the ground for our planks. And knees up off the ground. Tap in the opposite shoulder. Again, let's speed it up this third round, but minimizing the wiggle of the hips from side to side. The gaze is at the fingertips and the hips are high. There should be a straight line from the shoulders through the heels. Don't let the hips drop towards the ground. Keep it quick here. Rest. 2 exercises to go. Great job. Get ready for dead bugs. And we're on. Extend that leg fully so the heel's close to the ground and reach that arm all the way over the head. Add that tiny crunch, lifting the shoulders higher and higher off the ground each time. A little quicker, 12 seconds to go. Rest here. We've got 1 to go, our burpees. So jump up to your feet. We're starting those in 10 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Let's see how many you can get this round. Great job. The elbows staying close to the body. Keep it going. We've got 6 seconds. Give me a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Great work. We've got 2 minutes to rest. Grab some water, catch your breath a little. We should be ready to hit the main set coming up soon. How do you feel, Britt?
How was that just the warm-up? I mean, it was great, but I'm a little bit buggered, but good.
Great. And burpees, you love them, right?
Oh, my favorite. I do
Everyone.
like 10 every day when I wake up just because.
Do you?
No. No, I do.
Let's start a morning wake up burpee challenge. That would be awesome.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm in. All right, we're ready to get into the main set. Britt, how you feeling?
I'm good. I've got my breath back and I'm ready to go.
Great. Body's warm. You ready for what's next?
So ready.
Okay, let me tell you what we've got next. 4 exercises, 6 rounds. Each exercise is 30 seconds, no rest in between this time. Our first exercise is reverse lunges, standing up tall on these ones. Second up, we've got squats again, but these are fast. Keep your form. Next up is an up and down plank on the knees. And our last one is mountain climbers. Knees pull up to the chest, nice and quick. So get ready. We're on in 8 seconds, starting with reverse lunges. Ready, team? 2, 1, and let's go. Stepping back, alternating legs on these. You want to push through the heel on the front foot, so we're activating the back of that leg. The chest stays up tall and the gaze is forward. Find a pace that's challenging, but easy for you to maintain for the 6 rounds. We want to break a sweat, but we don't want you too tired in round 1. 5 seconds to go, keep going. And right into squats here. Feet are just wider than the hips, no rest. Great job. All the way down to parallel with the ground and stand up, making sure the hips come all the way through. Keeping these relatively quick. Heels should stay flat on the ground, even weight through the toes and the heels. 3, 2, 1, down to our plank position and the knees. We've got up, down planks. Right elbow drops to the ground, then the left, and then pressing up with the right hand, then up to the left hand. You want to alternate arms each time, so you're going a different direction on either rep. Great work. The core is on and strong, gazing at the hands. And up onto the hands, we go into mountain climbers. The shoulders should stay right over the wrists and the knees pull high into the chest. Drop the hips low. Don't let them reach up to the sky. We're halfway there. Keep these fast, bouncing off the toes. Great job. Keep moving for 4 seconds. And back up to the feet. We go right back to reverse lunges. Now you know what you're in for. We can speed this round up a little bit. The heel should stay flat on the ground on these as well. Push through the heel to stand up. A couple more reps. We've got 3 seconds. And both feet flat. We go back into squats. Remember, we want full range of motion on every exercise. Knees stay as wide as the ankles here. The hands can be in front of the chest, out front, wherever you guys want them. Good, a little faster for 3. And for our up-down planks, these are on the knees, but if you want a challenge, you can hop onto the toes. The hips should be stationary. We don't want them wiggling side to side. The elbows go right under the shoulders, and then the hand replaces the elbows when we push up onto the hands. And up to the toes and the hands for our mountain climbers. Keep these fast. Let's go. Push the shoulders forward so they're directly on top of the wrists. Keep it going. We've got 8 seconds left. Knees pull up high, up to the chest. And we're done there. Back up to reverse lunges, right to the feet. Woo! Just keeps going. Round 3, you've got it. Full range of motion. That back knee should almost touch the ground, but stay just slightly off. The chest is tall. The hands can be by the side or on the hips. Gazing straight forward. Make sure you're not using that hand to push off the front leg. And into the squats. Both feet here. Let's go straight away into it. Quick transitions from one exercise to the next. We don't want to waste any time. The weight should be even through the heel and the balls of the feet. 10 seconds to go. Keep that full range of motion right now as your legs are fatiguing. 2, 1, and into our up and down planks. Onto the knees and the hands. Dropping elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Again, the core should be on. We don't want the hips rocking side to side. Keep it going strong. 2, 1, and up to the toes and hands. Mountain climbers, here we go. Come on, keep these quick from the get-go. The knees pull high to the chest and the shoulders stay right over the wrist. We don't want the hips shooting up and back. There should be a straight line from the neck all the way down the spine to the heels. Come on, keep the knees off the ground. Keep going for 7 more seconds. You can do it. And back to the feet. Let's go. Reverse lunges. Push through the fatigue now, you guys. You'll be getting a little bit tired, but you got to work through it. We're over halfway through now. 7 seconds left on these lunges. And both feet flat into our squats. Remember to keep the shoulders back, standing up tall. Squeeze the glutes and push the hips all the way through when you stand up. Give me a couple more reps. And we go down to the ground, up and down planks. Keep these moving consistently this whole 30 seconds. The hips stay stable, the core stays switched on. Don't let the chin tuck to the chest. We should be gazing at the fingers. And onto the hands and toes. Mountain climbers, go straight away. Come on, nice and quick. Knees are in, high to the chest. Don't forget to breathe. Come on, you guys, 5 seconds to go. All the way through the 30. And again, back up to the feet. We have 2 rounds to go. We're almost there. Reverse lunges, full range of motion, dropping that knee within an inch of the ground. Want to keep the chest away from that front leg. As you start to fatigue, you might collapse forward, so try and keep the chest up. Double leg stance for our squats. Here we go. Great work. Push through it. Feet are just wider than the hips. The toes can turn out slightly, but make sure our form stays great and we're getting full range of motion. We've got 5 seconds, a couple more reps. 2, 1, and we go down for up and down planks. Straight away, we want to get right into it, not wasting any time, team. You can do it. Let's make it through this whole 30 seconds with no break or rest. Remember, the hands replace the elbows. They should be directly under the shoulders. And up to the hands and toes. Let's go. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. I don't want to see any knees touching the ground. If you need to rest, you can pause in a plank, but don't set the knees down. 15 seconds to go on these mountain climbers. Go, go, go. 5, 2, 1, and up to reverse lunges. We have 1 round to go. Let's get right into it. Let's speed up the exercises this one, okay? We only have 1 time on each exercise. So let's make it quick. Good form, full range of motion. Last 10 seconds, a little bit quicker. And both feet planted. Squats here again. Last time, keep them quick. Got this. We're over halfway now. Chest stays high. Keep breathing. 10 seconds to go. No rest. Down to the ground. Up and down planks. No rest from here on out. We have 1 minute left to work. Let's get right into it. Hips stay stationary. There should be a straight line from the shoulders through to the knees. 10 seconds to go, guys. Amazing job. 2, 1, up to the hands and the toes. 30 seconds, straight mountain climbers. Let's go. Knees pull up high, shoulders over the wrists. I don't want any breaks. We have 20 seconds left. You can do it. We get a rest after this. 12 seconds. Keep pushing through. Go, go, go. And 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right. Great job. You have 2 minutes to rest here before we get into the final finisher. Britt, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm extremely sweaty. If you guys could see me right now, it looks like I've had a shower.
Awesome. You're smashing it, by the way.
Thank you.
Where are you feeling it?
Everywhere. In
All
the best
over.
way. Yeah.
Great. Well, don't go too far. We'll explain what we've got coming up for the finisher, but we're going to get your heart rate up a little bit higher, have some fun, but give you some more sweat. Okay, we're on to the finisher. Only 5 minutes to go. We have 3 exercises, 20 seconds on each for 5 rounds. Again, no rest. So here's what we've got. First exercise is pop squats. These need to stay quick. Then we'll go into our second, which is chest to floor burpees again. Sorry guys, I know you love them. And our last one is a modified V-up. Get ready. We're starting in 8 seconds. This is the last thing we've got. It's only 5 minutes. You can do it. Ready? We're on in 2, 1. Here we go. Pop squats to start. Feet are jumping a little wider than in our squat position, and they tap in the center, touching the ground. Getting low on these. Full range of motion again. Not too wide. You want the knees to stay over the ankles. Chest stays up tall. Jump the feet in quick. 2, 1, back into the burpees, chest all the way to the ground. If you need to modify, you can jump the feet out and back in, staying just on the hands. The feet leave the ground and the arms go overhead on the jump. Let's keep these quick, 5 seconds left. And quick, down to the ground on our bums for modified V-ups. Hands are flat on the ground. You're going to lay back onto the elbows, the legs extend out, and then pull the knees into the chest. Keep the chin relaxed so the gaze should be over the knees. Feet stay off the ground. 2, 1, back up for pop squats. Keep it quick. 4 rounds to go. Tap the toes all the way together in the center. We want to jump the feet just wider than the hips so the knees stay over the ankles, remember. A few more reps here, 3 seconds, keep it fast, no rest. And into burpees. Elbows stay close to the body, chest all the way to the ground if we can. And jump the hands, go over the head. Come on, Britt, you've got it, keep moving. Give me 1 more rep, 2. And down to the ground for modified V-ups. The legs extend out straight. The heels should stay off the ground, but we want them as close to the ground as we can. Dropping back to the elbows and then pushing back up onto the hands. The neck stays long. And back up for round 3 into pop squats. Nice job. We want these moving quick from exercise to exercise, so no resting in between. Full range, sit the hips low in that squat. Come on, a couple more reps. 2, 1, and right into the burpees. Send the hands overhead on the jump. Come on, the feet have to leave the ground. Push through, you can do it. 5 seconds left. And down to the ground. A little bit faster on this round than we have done previously. Pull the knees all the way in. Ankles and knees stay squeezed together. Awesome work. Feet stay off the ground. And back to the feet. Here we go. Nice and quick. Light on the toes. We just tap them in the center and then we go right back into the squat. Hands stay off the knees. No pushing. Great job. And to burpees. Everyone's favorite, right? Come on, keep moving. You can do it. We're halfway there already on burpees. A little faster. Give me 1 more rep. And to the ground. No rest here. Straight into our V-ups. Keep the neck stretched long. The gaze is a little bit higher than the knees so that our neck is relaxed and the shoulders are away from the ears. Great job. We're on our last round. Up to the pop squats. I want every exercise a little bit quicker. Last time, 1 more in each one. Let's push through. No breaks. You can do it. Britt, you're doing great. And straight to burpees, you guys. Chest all the way to the floor. Let's see how many you can get in 20 seconds. Come on, you can do faster. Jump the feet in, jump up overhead. Keep working, keep working. 2, 1, last 20 seconds. Down for the V-ups. Keep these quick. Right into it. Feet drop low to the ground without touching. 20 seconds to work through. That's it. We're already halfway. Finish out strong for 5. Give me 4 more reps. 3. And rest. Amazing. You guys smashed it. You've just done a super tough workout. You should be feeling fit and strong and super proud. Awesome job. We'll be back in just a second to have a chat with Britney. All right, we're here with Britney. Tell me how you're feeling. How was the workout?
It was really good. That last finisher was harder than I thought, but it was quick, so it was good. Got it out of the way, and now I'm feeling awesome.
Mentally, you could deal with it.
Yes.
It was short, hey?
Yeah.
Awesome. Britt, thanks so much for joining us today. Tell us what you've been working on.
Just the usual YouTube stuff, I guess, but I've also got my own clothing label. It's called Fate the Label, but with a Y, so F-A-Y-T.
Oh.
And this week, actually, I'm so excited because we're bringing out another new clothing collection, so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Well, thanks for making time to join us today. Good luck with all that.
Me. Thank you.
All right, team, that's all we've got for you today. Thanks for joining on our very first episode. Take a sweaty selfie, post it up, tag Zova Fit, tag myself, Vix Fit Life, and we want to hashtag celebrity classes for this. We'd love to see all your hard work and sweat. That's all from us for this week. So join us next week for our next episode of Celebrity Classes. Have a great day.